Hey there, so in today's video I'm just going to be kind of like responding to the comments that I got in my Is a Shiba Inu Right For You video and just kind of updating Kyoto and how he's doing. So yeah, I have my laptop right here and I'm just going to like be going through some of the comments. The one big thing that I have to talk about is the shedding, because a lot of people were like, yeah, no, Shiba Inus do shed. And I fully agree on this now. I don't know why in that video Kyoto wasn't shedding at that time. I should have done a little more research myself on Shiba Inus before I started making that video. I probably should have titled it differently as well. It's kind of being like, I should have titled it as my experiences as a Shiba Inu owner, but I titled it that, and yeah, I should have put a disclaimer kind of saying that I'm not an expert. This is my first time owning a Shiba Inu, and I'm just saying like my experiences and stuff like that. And then one person was saying how I was repeating myself a lot, and I rewatched it like a couple more times, and honestly, I wasn't repeating myself that much, but yeah, I'm just going to be going through some of the comments right now. So a lot of them are talking about the shedding, and like I just said, they definitely do shed a lot, but it's not like, I wouldn't say it's like constant. Definitely, once it started getting kind of warmer, he started to shed a lot. I mean, now it's kind of calmed down. I think the reason why I said that they don't shed that much is because before Kyoto, I had a yellow lab and they shed a lot. So I think I was just kind of comparing the two. But no, Kyoto definitely does shed. It gets on my clothes, and mostly you can see the fur come off when you're like petting him, like right now. There's like fur coming off of him. But so far there is only one time where he like actually shed a ton of fur, like there are clumps everywhere and I had to vacuum and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know why he wasn't shedding during the time of that video, but just correcting myself, they do shed. I said that in the description box of the video, but I guess people don't really read the description box. But yeah, I did mention how they do shed a lot. Oh, the harness and collar situation, that's something that we can talk about. I think in the video I was saying how we didn't put a harness on Kyoto. We use one of the martingale collars, but now we have switched over to a harness, and it has helped a lot in terms of walking him and how easy it makes it for us, if that makes sense. Because not just with him, but other Shiba Inus that I've met, they do tend to pull, and then also they get stubborn, and yeah, Kyoto sometimes will just like stop when we're walking, and I'll kind of have to like pull at him a little bit. So with the harness, that's a lot easier because, let's see, because with the martingale collar, it was like tugging right here, which means it was also kind of like choking him. And then also with the harness, it's easier because you're like getting his whole entire body to move, not just his neck. But yeah, he gets stubborn and walks sometimes, and he'll just stop. So the harness is a lot easier. You have a lot more control over them. And I think he likes the harness a lot better. Putting it on, in the beginning, it was kind of tough because he would kind of like try to run away from me and kind of like nibble at my hands a little bit. But now, yeah, all I do is I'll just lift him up like this, so his paws are there, and then I'll just slip them on. So yeah, it just takes a couple tries to get your Shiba Inu to get used to it. and not just Shiba Inus, just dogs in general. Like when you're putting a harness on them, they just have to get used to it. Just like how you have to get used to putting it on them. So it's just a learning process. And just okay. And then when it comes to the crating, there were a couple of comments saying that people who have Shiba Inus don't crate them and that it's not necessary. But I think that's all up to you, your preference on how comfortable you are. Also, I feel like when it comes to Shiba Inus, age is a big factor because when they're young, and not just Shiba Inus, like the stuff I'm talking about, like it can definitely apply to other dogs. A lot of people were saying that too, like this is not just Shiba Inus, like it happens with, they're naming like a bunch of different breeds, I can't really remember. I feel like especially with the Shiba Inu, since they're so smart, they can like figure out how to open things, get into stuff. Kyoto definitely loves the trash cans. Saying the crating thing, I feel like that's your choice. Definitely right now, Kyoto, I put him in the crate for bedtime because I know that when he wakes up, he's gonna have a lot of energy and want to just go through everything. And if I'm still sleeping, that means I'm gonna wake up to a huge mess. But I mean, during the day, if I'm like out walking around the house too, I'll be able to keep an eye on him. So then he doesn't have to be in a crate. We also got another thing for him. So during the times when I can't keep my eye on him, but I'm still like in the house, but I'm doing something, we got like this kind of gate thing. I can take like a little video clip of it too, but basically he's not crated, but he is kind of like fenced in, so he can't like go and search around the house and rip up stuff. I will say that ever since I filmed that video, he has mellowed out, and now that's not saying that he's not getting into stuff. Now he's definitely still a little mischievous, little stubborn, little, what do I say, little butt. But yeah, so I definitely think that in the future, when he has calmed down and is older, he turned 1 in April, so he's still really young. And I definitely think that with this breed, and other dogs like I was saying before, they will calm down. Or maybe he won't. Maybe that's just his personality, like you never know. And this is one of the first kind of comments that I got. Someone was saying how I was misleading others. And she was saying how every Shiba is different and they're not bad, like I was saying. First off, I wasn't saying that they were bad dogs. They're great dogs. Like Kyoto is a great dog. I was just saying, you know, I was just talking about like the things you have to look out for when you're getting them, because they're not easy to take care of, but that doesn't mean they're bad. It's like having a child. You just have to learn how to take care of it, and it's never gonna be easy. I don't know, that's all I have to say about that. I don't think I was misleading others, because he is a puppy, and the things I was saying are things that any puppy, any breed would be like. This comment has nothing to do with the Shiba Inus, but someone was like, try to count how many times the word like is said in this video. Yeah, I know it's kind of annoying. I say like a lot, but that's just kind of me trying to process my thoughts and like thinking out loud. So yeah, that's why I say like a lot. I know it gets annoying, but instead of just saying like or like nothing at all, I just say like. So yeah. So a lot of people were saying how Shiba Inus are basically a cat inside a dog's body, and I definitely agree with that. A lot of people were kind of sharing their experiences with their Shibas and how their Shibas are calm. I guess a lot of them were saying that they like sleep a lot. They didn't really mention age, but I'm assuming that their Shibas are maybe older and that's why. Or, like I said, it could always just be the personality of the dog. People were agreeing with me. Some people were saying that their Shibas are the total opposite of Kyoto. I mean, obviously it's going to be different for everyone. Not every dog is going to have the same personality, but I do think definitely with puppies, they're all going to act the way that I've described Kyoto. But yeah, I think definitely when he is older, he is going to, you know, be more calm, more relaxed, not get into everything. But that's like with every dog, I think. And then I said something about how you need to walk dogs every day, or like walk your dog every day. And then I think there were like 2 or 3 people that were like, yeah, no duh, you need to walk your dog every day. But I was basically just saying that because, you know, some people don't. Some people get lazy and they just like open the backyard gate and just put them in the backyard all day and just have them run around there. At least in my neighborhood, I see all these dogs just in the backyard playing instead of being out on a walk with their owner. I've never seen them out on a walk, I've only seen them in the backyard. So I was just saying that just to make sure that people know that walking your dog is different than just putting them out in the backyard, because I know definitely for Kyoto, he loves going on walks because he gets to smell different places. You know, maybe we'll pass by another dog and he gets to meet them. We like to go to the dog park. He likes to play with other dogs. Like, you need to let your dog explore. That's with any dog, not just Shiba Inus. But I definitely try to walk him. Some days, you know, I don't really want to because he is kind of a pain to walk because he's still young. He likes to get into everything on the walk. He likes to pick up anything that's on the ground. And like I was saying before, they like to pull. And he's afraid of the, like, I don't know if they're called, like the little sewer. Yeah, like the little sewer grates. I don't know if they're for the sewers. I think it's for like the water when it rains that goes down in the grates. But he is terrified of those. And it gets kind of annoying because he will just stop and like not move. Like sometimes in the middle of crossing a street he'll see one and he'll just like stop. And you know, the cars are kind of like driving by and are kind of slowing down, so I kind of... Okay, well my camera stopped recording for some reason, which is pretty annoying. And I just realized that I recorded like not in the center. I was like all the way over here. And my hair was like being annoying. But first world problems, am I right? So I think I was just talking about how he was afraid of the grates. Yeah, he just stops and it's annoying. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. I was talking about other stuff, but I completely forgot. And this video is getting pretty long anyway. So I just want to thank all of you guys so much for all the views, likes, for subscribing and commenting on Is This Shiba Inu Right For You video. I really appreciate it. I really did not think that it would get that many views. I really did not think that I would gain that many subscribers from it. Which is why, you know, I didn't really do as much researching as I should have. Because I honestly didn't think people were gonna watch it, so I was just like, whatever, I might be wrong about some stuff, so I'm just gonna post it anyway because no one's gonna watch it. But obviously you guys did, so thank you so much. Comment down below what other kind of videos you want to see of Kyoto, because I know some people want to see more videos of him, but I just don't know what else you guys want to see. So yeah, just comment down below and let me know. And once again, thank you guys so much. Kyoto says goodbye and thank you. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Say bye, Kyoto. Say bye.